Yeah.
This is Corey with MileSplit here with Dan Iverson of Naperville North. Girls team won the Roy Griak Gold Race over Great Oak. Really impressive outing. What are your thoughts on gaining this win today?
I was really impressed with how we ran. You know, it's a wild card at being as hot as it is. You know, and we know that. You know, and I think we ran a very intelligent race. We moved really well as the race wore on, and we were back really far at a K, maybe a little further than what I had thought. But you know, on a day like today, I guess being out a little slower actually probably helped us later in the race, and that's where we evolved really well. I mean, the girls really moved. I would love to see what our team score was at a K, and then to see where we're finished. But it was great.
How do you think your training built you for a race like this? Because you know, it's kind of rare that you go out maybe a little conservative and make up ground, especially late in a race. So how are you built to win this race?
Well, you know, theoretically, it's to run even splits is the way you do it, you know, and it's just harder to do. It's it's easier to say than to do, I guess. And so we preach that a lot, and on a day where it's nice and hot, it really helps to do that well. And I think they did. But you really have to keep your head in the game. I mean, when you're back that far and you're trying to fight to get by people, it's real easy to start thinking, wow, we're running pretty poorly today. And to pack it in, and so I'm really proud of them for not doing that. Actually, they really did a nice job.
You know, traveling to this meet too, you know, you come away with a win, which is a good payoff.
Right.
How do you move forward from here and really build on this?
Well, we got to get better. I mean, at the end of the day, we still have a top 5 split to tighten up. You know, the girls are working extremely hard. We've got a lot of depth even behind the top 7 that we ran today. So we're still evolving, and that's where we have to go from here. You know, so it'll take us a day probably to rehydrate a little bit and that, but I think it'll help that we won. You know, but overall, no, I'm excited for what we can do. You know.
All right, Dan, congratulations on your team's win today.
Thank you very much.